got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
What up, YouTube? Sean here. What up, YouTube? Sean here. It is, which have you done this with the other hand? Tuesday, September 22nd of 2015. And so, I realized that it's finally time for an updated room tour because I've changed a lot of stuff with my room, especially since I moved from over there to there, and how it's changed over the past couple of years. So with that said, let's start. So first thing, this is my door, whereas this used to be my sister now resides in there because she had moved back in with us. Whole story, I'm not going to go into that, but so upon coming to my door, I'm checking focus here, and yeah, I'll start here. So apple cigarette that I've actually planted twice now. It was originally on this door. Then I moved it to this door when I lived in here. Then I transferred it back over. Or at least that's what I think happened. But so yeah, that thing has been around the mill a couple of times. Or that actually might just be a new sticker, seeing as how I got a ton of them. But that is beside the point. Oh. And before I forget, this video is also sort of a test with this camera because I'm filming this with my Nikon D7000. So I'm seeing how well I can operate this single-handedly for like a video tours and other sort of let's call it on-the-go stuff. So depending on how this goes, I might have this just be my primary camera, or I might actually get a dedicated handheld camera. So I'm undecided about that. But so moving on, sorry, you can't even see that. Gosh damn, I am rusty at this. So cross of Saint Benedict, Work and Pray, and my Swede Ruby Volume 2 poster, drag from Rooster Teeth. So now we enter my room, and I'll start immediately with this side. So across the top we have the 2015 Holiday Edition Achievement Hunter poster. Next to that we have a crucifix. Then the right on my door, you know what, I really cannot remember exactly what that is. I know we've done it for a couple of years, but it has something to do with spiritual protection for the year. If I can find a link that explains that, I'll put that in the video description. And next, I don't really know the history behind this, but we've had it for years and I've had it for a couple of years, so it just stays with me. So then my little code rack that I use to keep all my belts, shirt, my robe on, and attached to my door is my wind chime of hard drive platters. And who the heck is texting me? Just need to get this cleared. Oh, balls. That's my dad about dinner, so I have to pause you guys actually. Okay, so I'm back after that. So we were on this, so I've just got a whole bunch of random stuff on this, like little work shirts that I use, short sleeve, long sleeve. Well, I don't use them for work, I just use them if I have to do something gritty. Oh, I actually have a couple of extra belts back here. Did not see those. I will have to take care of those later. Extra large shoehorn, my robe, called a spare belt. Then the 3 of the 4 belts that I use weekly. The other one is being worn by me. So then I already went over the wind chime. So then starting, let's just continue our down to up streak. So my shoes, my work boots, flip-flops, secondary dress shoes, and primary dress shoes. Then I'm wearing leather high tops right now. Then some foam pieces that we keep handy. Let me see here. That's really not important. That is a, let me see here. There's a, oh, what is this? FT2800M UAC transceiver that is here because I have no ability to use it. So then, slippers, extra granola bars, and thing of fruit snacks for work. And up here is a little, let me see here, a little collection of balls. Little game that I can best describe as three-dimensional tic-tac-toe. Then up here we have receipts from throughout the year. More foam pieces than 2 books. Twice Crown Knights, The Story of Maximilian Kolbe, and A Sense of Honor, which is a historical world. Let me see here, like a collection of stories from World War II veterans. And the reason I have this is because that is my grandpa from way back when. So that's really something really special that I like to keep handy. And let's see here. This is really just a collection of zip ties and twist ties and tape and a bit of thermal paste. Then this is for the video that I'm filming right after this, so little tease there. Then a collection of chopsticks, because my dad just brought home a whack ton of them at one point. My, let's see, a Confederate battle flag that I have yet to hang up. Then, let's see, oh, this is a bag that I just kept from in Asian store that's local here in town. Then let's see here, stained glass, not paintings, but you know, it's a little picture thing. Then, oh, this is a Dell hard drive cage. Then let's see here, a gimmicky 2015 NRA member thing. While I do believe in most of what the NRA stands for, I do not actually coerce with them, or whatever word I'm looking for. Then Archer Farm Sea Salt Caramel Hot Cocoa, because that stuff is killer. Then we have an empty bottle of Crown Royal. Keep that because it looks cool, and I've got more laying around. Then a spotting scope that I keep, so to say, stored for my uncle. Then we have a collection of stick-on stencils that I got from my cousin a while back. So then back up here, a flashlight that I have to fix, some round weighted dice. I think they're, I don't know how I got those, but half of me thinks that they're like some sort of Chinese thing. Please correct me on that if I'm wrong. I'm trying to get focus here. So then, Duck Dynasty playing cards and Target playing cards. Not able to watch Duck Dynasty like I like to, but I do definitely support their cause and their show. Then, this is a magnetic pan of random metallic stuff. Then, cones, which I never use. And let's see, behind here is my call sign badge for when I go to the local hand conventions. Then 2 Zippos. Here, you actually can't see that gold one back there. Moving on, my glasses cleaner, which, even though yes, that's low, it's been that low for a heck of a long time. A Santa Fe postcard. Then, like I was saying, I got a really big collection of Apple stickers, so I tend to just, use them as I please. Then my Tron Legacy Recognizer. Then my 2 Confederate Battle Flag belt buckles. I've ordered them both, I've used them both a couple of times, but I prefer to just have the standard clips. Then Standard Spartan and Master Chief for, let me see, that was back when, I think it was Combat Evolved Anniversary had just rolled out, so Halo was really big back then. Then, let me see, this is, oh yeah, so these are, so here, so this picture and this frame are all of pictures of my, I believe it's great Uncle Gordon. So never really knew him much because I was really young when he was, you know, quite aged, and I dropped my freaking hat. So yeah, my memories of him. Then let me see here. Yeah, this, I really don't quite know who this Saint Bishop is, but this is just an internet prayer for safely surfing. Then this is, yeah, this is Irish Blessing. Oh yeah, then this is a, what's here, a postcard from the 60th anniversary of September 2nd of 1945, which, Battleship Missouri Memorial. That's what it says, but you cannot see it. So then, moving on up here to the top of the shelf, we have my so far Ruby figure collection. So I've got all 4 of the main girls, Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang, with their respective storage counterparts above them. Then up here, sorry if I can't keep the line of sight straight, but so these are some wood floor samples from Home Depot. Let me see here. This one is, you know, that doesn't really matter, but the reason why I got them, or the reason why I have them, is because they say cherry on back, and that was from when I was extremely obsessed with card captors, which was actually about a year or 2 ago. So then up there is my little collection of Apple boxes. So the first generation, if I can get the photographs right, iPod Touch box is not actually mine. I found that in a dumpster behind my college. Then box for my old 5S, then box for my iPhone 6, then some iPod Touch boxes that I got my hands on. So then this is the hat that I wear for formal occasions. Then my work stuff. Yeah, there's my Target badge. And then, so grab a flashlight. I'm going to start from the bottom again, work my way up. So this is my closet. I just did a video on this machine. This is the VideoCopter Swap 1. I'm just waiting for my dad to take it. Then back here are boxes, or crates rather, of miscellaneous, that's just miscellaneous stuff, and this is computer and power cords. Then back there is my scraper for when winter comes, because that is coming. And that's not even supposed to be a Game of Thrones reference, because I don't watch that show. Then this is a box with all my rocketry stuff in it, or at least from when I used to really do rocketry. I don't have that opportunity much anymore, but you know, I still keep it. And you know what, actually, so if I lengthen this video a bit, let's see if I can open this up a little bit. Yes, I still got it. So there's that. There's are the rockets, and there's the box of stuff that I use for them. So then let's see, that's a Dell laptop bag, and that's a Swissgear laptop backpack. Then up here, my different hangable clothes. I've got a leather trench coat. I've got these here ties and suspenders, which I've never used. My 2 suits, dress shirts and dress pants. Excuse me, graphic tees, jeans, and miscellaneous stuff. And that's for casual dress. Then moving up here to the side, we have a, let's see, that's actually a magnet. I just attached some yarn to the bottom of it so that way we can use it to reach things out of touch. Then I haven't pulled this out. There goes the magnet, long bit, but this is an old what word am I trying to find here? Not server, mainframe. This is an old mainframe hard drive from back when the first Tron movie came out. So then up here is my now very small collection of boxes. I had to really downsize this. So this is the box for my 5930K. Box for the... Sorry, you can't see that. Yeah, see, I'm trying to work with this camera to see if it'll work, and I just can't use it the way I want. I can't use it properly the way I need to. But so, box for my D7000, and that is my micro lens box. 2 compressed air dusters, box for the Bofang, which you'll see in a bit. Metallic water jug. Box for the radiometer, which you'll see in a bit. Box for my Homesteg VHS to DVD converter, which again you'll see this stuff all in a little bit when I actually get to the desk. So I'll just stop saying that. So box for my M65, box for my Intuos manga. Ugh, bad words. Before Wacom had just updated the line. And I don't know why I keep turning off my flashlight. Gosh dang. Box for my Asus brand Titan X. Box for my Asus X99 Deluxe. Then here, I need to see if I can get to here. Then, oh yeah. This box just has binoculars in it. Then box for my EVGA Titan X. So yes, I run SLI Titan X's. But so then these are some Skolish figurines. They're German in origin. I got them from a monastery bookstore down in New Mexico. Then let's see, ruler, holy water flask, which is empty. My Bofang radio, a shot glass, and a Lego ship that I need to find somewhere else to put. So then, let's see here. These 2 are coin containers. Then this a tractor that was I don't think it was signed by my Uncle Gordon, but it's got his name on it, so I just have it as a keepsake. So then so these are the binoculars I was talking about. My dad bought them off Coke Rewards points years ago. Then 3 monitors I keep on hand. That's an HP regular monitor. That's a Apple, I'm thinking second generation cinema display. Then this is a spare Samsung display. Then down here is, let me see here. So that's my, let's see here, my standard Blu-ray and DVD collection. Then this is my Xbox 360 games that I have on this, and these are all my anime Blu-rays. Then here I've got to move this box. Then so let's see here, that's a gun case. And oh yeah, then I've got a collection of carabiners. Then my airsoft gun and my airsoft BBs. That's off behind the TV. And there's my Xbox One Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Edition. The one with the 1 terabyte hard drive, or at least the first one with the 1 terabyte hard drive. Then my Insignia 1080p LED TV. Insignia soundbar, and my Cold Steel throwing stars. Okay. So then here I'll just start with the wall, then I'll finish with the desk. So then a Bravely default in-store advertisement that I got from a buddy at a Target. They're gonna they were gonna just throw it away, but I was able to get my hands on it. Then this is the limit. I guess you could say limited edition. Rooster Teeth 2014. Nuts. I think it's actually back here. Yeah, extra life poster. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, got that showing nicely. Then a Hatsune Miku wallet. I do not know why my words are failing me right now. Maybe I need a drink of water. That's better. So yeah, my Hatsune Miku fake leather wallet that I got from one of the Asian gift stores at the local mall. I got just cause hey, it's anime. Then safety goggles. Then let's see here. This one I got from a different, or maybe it was the same, but another one of the Asian gift stores in the local mall. Then two Cardcaptor Sakura posters that I got from an actual anime store here in town. Unfortunately, the place closed down a few years ago. Then had my mom got when she was in Tennessee 1 or 2 years ago. It says natural gas, naturally better. Yeah, so there's a little joke there. Then my 2004 Pro Bowl Hawaii hat, signed by, I'm pretty sure that's Tom Brady. Got that from my sister when she was there way back when. Green beads from St. Patrick's Day. Then USS Arizona hat. Then that is a, not picture, but I guess you could say painting of the Arizona Memorial out there in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Then Sword Art Online wall scroll that again I got at the local store in town. Then this was another thing that my mother got me when she was in Tennessee's from the NASA place out there. I don't know exactly where though, but so picture of the Holy Family. So then back over here, I'm gonna sit down in my chair. So see, I need to. So then, starting up here. Actually, you know what? Let's go down here first. So, two Dell laptops that I just messed with on and off for various reasons. Let's see here. The weights that I'm trying to get better at lifting again. Then my first custom machine, which is now basically just a dedicated backup machine. Seeing as how my dad's taking that one. Then Apple time capsule that I just no longer use, so it's disconnected. Then this here, first generation MacBook Pro, Dell and Apple chargers, box of my documents. Then that's where I keep all my liquor and CDs and DVDs. So I. Okay, so that countdown timer was just warning that I was running out of record time. I guess, man, I really just need to get my hands on a camcorder. So, continuing on. So, my Western Digital portable external 1TB hard drive. Then, that's just a G drive enclosure that I got from a friend of mine. I have another 2TB hard drive in that. Then, okay, so now that my battery's been charging for 30 minutes, I will continue. So, continuing on here, this is my low pro camera bag. Oddly enough, I just put this thing back away. So I just keep all my shit. You can't see my camera stuff in there, and I keep this pocket empty for whatever else I need it for. Which I might, if I ever end up getting a camcorder, I might just put it in there. So I'll stay stable. So then, moving on from there, we've got my so far collection of Negima books. I have omnibus editions 1 through 5. So I read the first one, but I could never get the second one through the library, so I ended up just buying 5 of them on a Barnes & Noble deal. So then over here we have my little stack of papers that I access every now and again. Like this is a leather... I didn't realize that was so dirty. Leather-bound journal that I keep my notes in. Let's see here. These are some manga samples from Barnes & Noble. Let me see here. Some my dad gave me. Christ and the Young Man. Basically about how to be a proper young man in today's society. First, Harry Potter. Been trying to read this since in order so that I can try to accurately write my fan fiction. Duck Dynasty mousepad that my mother gave me. Art of War. My old journal, which I now use as a little drawing plate or a drawing booklet. Lego Club composition. What's in the composition notebook? Oh, I think that this is. Oh yeah, see, like this just more side drawing stuff. Then book I got at Barnes & Noble about how to do a digital manga. So then here I'll just do this. So this one I just recently got replaced within the last couple of weeks, so it looks really nice. Then my Betsy Ross American flag that I use as a curtain. A Burma, let me see here, little Burma cowboy hat type thing. It doesn't fit me anymore, so I don't wear it. Then my Rocky's Autos hat. So then, I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, but so over here, that's my rear right channel speaker. Then some stuff I've yet to actually go through because I've been cleaning. Then this drawer is my various collection of cables and miscellaneous shit. So then in here I keep mostly like cables, cable ties, scissors, my small screw toolkit. Then and like I said, any cable that I need to access on a regular basis, I keep in here. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit in there. Then under here is more just random junk that I just need stored close by. Oh, come on, close. Then down here is some networking stuff. I've got, let's see here, this is a 10100 Ethernet switch. Then this is another T100 Ethernet switch. Down here is, let me see, this is computer parts and some various documentation. Then this is, again, just more parts. Like this is where I'm now keeping my Superclock 770. Now that it's out of the other computer, I have a Intel Mac Mini there. I've got a MacBook here. A whole bunch of stuff. Then there's my trash can. End dust. This stuff is very good for dusting, especially with electronics and wood. And paper towels. Then under my bed, the only thing I've really got in... Actually, there's a... Oh, where's my flashlight? Here it is. So then... underneath my bed frame is besides the wood is that tub, which contains all like the books, CDs, and all that used to be on this shelf. Then I also have some Apple speakers that I keep handy because of how I've been able to use them in the past. So then moving on to this wall back here, then we've got Christmas lights that I just keep up year round. Then this is my 2013 college, so you couldn't even see that. My 2013 college tassel, a Japanese headband that my sister gave me when she was in Hawaii for a couple of years. A what's the word I'm looking for? Egyptian beetle stone necklace that I got when the Egypt gallery was visiting the Denver Art Museum. So then I have a Fat Boy Harley. That's a World War I National History Museum from Kansas City. Then a standard Hot Wheel up there. Then a Volume 1 Ruby poster with all the girls. My Achievement Hunter boy band poster. Yeah, really. Then this is pretty cool. This is a rolled map of all ham radio rolled prefixes. So it's got the alphabetical prefixes of all the countries of the world. Another Hot Wheel. Then this is my Ruby Volume 2 wall scroll. Pretty nice. I snagged this thing up really quick when I could. Then my Fake AH crew poster. Then one of the other 3 Cardcaptor Sakura posters that I have on this wall. Then the Christmas lights continue over here. Then that is the packaging that the Sakura keychain came in. There's Lee and there's Maylin. Then this is a poster that was being given out free at Barnes & Noble one day a couple weeks ago when I actually got this when I got what was it, the first or second set of Master Magi manga. So then we have some processor modules. I think that these are all Pentium 3s actually. I forget, I've had them for a couple of years. Then a brass naval whistle. I've got the Lord looking on me from behind. He's always got my back. My mirror, my camera tripod, and I think that this is a handle for like a Swiffer duster, but I just took the end off because this just makes a nice long aluminum stick. Then piece of wood that I keep handy for reasons. Then a bag of stuff that actually has to go to like Goodwill or Arc. Then that's a Dell netbook that I don't remember why I have. Then that is a radio scanner. I was trying to think of the right words to use. Oh yeah, then that's a fan I use to keep things cool around here during the summer. Then we have my whiteboard and my makeshift nightstand with my tool bag, ear pollution headphones, some knives I keep next to me just in case someone decides they want to play dumb, fan, my alarm clock, and my is this 4th generation? I forget, but it's the 1st generation of iPod Touch that came with a built-in camera. And we're back to square one. So that wraps up the room tour. See if I can get stuff with focus here. So that's finally done, and now I can finally get to opening that box, so that way I can start to fill this shelf again. And I don't know when I'll film that. I'll probably film it either tonight or tomorrow because of how late it already is. But yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe. Hey guys, if you've made it this far in the video, first off, thanks for watching. Second of all, when I was filming that room tour, I thought it might be a fun idea to slide a clip of the oldest room tour video I have on YouTube into the end of this video. So if you've made it this far, you're about to see what my room looked a good couple of years ago.
Have stuff on, and my computer desk, my PC, basic specs are AMD Athlon X2 at 2.8 gigahertz, 4 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA 9800G, NVIDIA 9800 GT by BFG graphics. It's the eco-friendly edition or something like that. Hopefully I'm gonna be getting a new case and a new CPU cooler before summer's over. My primary Apple Cinema, Apple's display. Not too sure if it's referred to cinema, but it's pretty good. My second one, this one's my dad's old work one. A simple compact keyboard. And this is where
After all, I gave you something special. Don't you think it's ironic you're the first boy I've ever kissed? 'Cause I'll be your last!